Around 100 before the Common Era to 300 Anno Domini, Rome, which initially used boxing as a form of appeasement of Greece, now sees boxing as an integral part of their culture. Boxing surpassed every city wall, spreading to every street to cover Rome before it could no longer do so in 393 Anno Domini. Boxing revolution in the Roman era of Greece, Pugilatus Part 2. Brilliant development. Greece, around 100 to 300 AD. Contrary to the imagination that the Romans would assimilate Greek culture, they actually did the opposite. Perhaps the most astonishing twist is the Romans' active involvement in organizing boxing competitions within the sacred arena of the Olympia. The Olympics, an iconic Greek institution, became the stage where this cultural fusion unfolded. Previously, boxing was more than just an event in the athletic competitions of the ancient Greek world. It was also part of the arsenal of Greek soldiers, including the famous Spartan hoplites and Alexander the Great's Macedonian phalanx. It is said that the Spartans at the Battle of Thermopylae fought with their bare hands and teeth once their swords and spears broke. Later, boxing continued to become the most popular sport and a special Roman military and physical training method. Boxing, or pugilatus, is even diversified in form by combining with other martial arts, such as wrestling, to form pankration. Rome, around 70 Anno Domini. From the bustling streets of Rome to the grandeur of the Olympic Games, boxing knew no boundaries. It is welcomed and loved by all levels of society. Roman Emperor Augustus himself, the first Roman emperor, ruled from 27 BC to 14 AD, was an ardent admirer of this pugilistic art, whether it was an official match under the watchful eye of a referee or simply a spontaneous street brawl. With a passion for this martial art, by 70 AD, the Roman Emperor Vespasian built many boxing venues called amphitheaters, and the most prominent building was an amphitheater in Rome, what we called the Colosseum. 8 years later, the Colosseum was completed in 80 AD and was used to organize major Roman events, including boxing competitions. Over the subsequent 3 centuries, boxing reached the pinnacle of its popularity, drawing aristocrats into its fervent embrace. Legends emerged from the ring, including King Varadat of Armenia, who won so many times at the Olympics in the late 300 SAD that he was eventually declared Olympic champion in boxing. Yet beneath the glittering surface of this noble sport, shadows began to loom. That was also the time when negative elements crept in, like a creeping fog obscuring the sun, causing boxing to no longer retain its original noble ideals.